Here with Devin Goodale. Someone's hoe had to go. It wasn't yours tonight, that's for sure. You said you want to win in devastating fashion. I mean, it was devastating. How are you feeling about that?
I'm feeling fantastic. I'm not gonna lie. Bobby is tough, son of a bitch, whatever. Tough dude. He cracked me right in the beginning. Turned the fight way different than I was expecting. I was like, we're gonna have this technical kickboxing. I'm gonna destroy his legs and head. Comes out, rocks me with a big overhand, and I was like, okay, it's go mode. Lizard brain turned on. Took him down, and tried to get the finish. I smashed him with I don't know how many 10, 11, 15 elbows. Wouldn't freaking stop. Was just tough dude. So hats off to Bobby, but that was a great fight.
And you had so much momentum building behind you. Like the last time you fought for Cage Warriors, you then found out you had cancer. You had to take some time off, obviously, and recover. But to now be back on track with such a big win, it must feel just unreal.
Yeah, it feels, I can't even describe it. Like it's been a 2-year process in my last fight, going from winning that fight, feeling like I was on top of the world, and then found out I had a tumor in my kidney. It took a while to diagnose. Found out it was kidney cancer. Did surgery in May of last year. Had to recover. Then got a rib injury actually in November. So actually would have came back sooner, but I tore a cartilage in my rib too. So kidney, rib injury. Been a very long 2 years, but paid off, and just hard work, grinding, paid off.
And Bobby's such a skilled fighter, and I know you were out there really trying to prove that you were better everywhere.
Yes, I was. Like I said, I had a game plan that had a lot of kicks involved. But I thought he was going to be a lot more like safe, waiting for the takedown. He came out and brought the fight to me with big, hard boxing. Not really what I was expecting, so I had to adapt to that, So, but we did, and the game plan still worked out.
Yeah. And you moved to Vegas to train at Extreme Couture. How much have you grown since?
Oh my God, I've grown my 10x fold since I got there. About 7 months ago. Trained with Chris Curtis. Dude hits like a freaking Mack truck, so I'm already used to getting like pummeled with crazy shots. So training with Chris Curtis, Sean Strickland, also obviously crazy monster, hits hard. So beginning with those guys, you get used to being rocked, but then they motivate you, stay in, keep finishing the rounds, and then you get used to that type of work. So yeah.
And let me just address something. You missed weight. Can you tell me what happened there? And also, I know you and Bobby exchanged a few words after that, after the weigh-in. What was said?
So the few words we were, just giving each other praise. Bobby is just so tough. Like he's younger than me, and he still has a lot to grow. I'm sure he's going to be in the high rankings one day, and he's going to be a great fighter. He's just same. He's got to build himself up. But hats off, great fighter. But as far as me missing the weight, I apologize to him and his team. I've never missed weight before. You can look at my track record. This camp was it wasn't the camp. Honestly, I just didn't get in town early enough. So I weigh a lot for my weight division, and my cut takes a very long time. And just got in way later than we expected. Media took a lot longer. So actually, I showed up and I only had 2 pounds to go. I still had 2 hours to cut. But the doctor was like, he said I was really like shuffling in, looked like death. He's like, we're not going to allow you to try to cut more weight. We're going to cancel the bout if you try to go cut, because you just look too awful. It's like you're going to have to just weigh in as is. So still had 2 hours to cut. No excuses though. Now in the future, I know I'm going to show up earlier, start my weight cut earlier, and make sure I'm on not showing up with a pound or two to cut. So that's what happened.
Well, it's good to have you back. Promising future for sure. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Let's go, guys. Cage Warriors. Let's go.